welcome back. Clearly we're not in the shed today, so I don't think I've actually introduced my wife, Brooker.
Hi.
So where are we today, Brooker?
We're in the Vic High Country.
In the Vic High Country. So we're not taking in because the Vic High Country is obviously our backyard, but we're not taking in the usual sights of the Blue Rags or the Billy Goats Bluff or anything like that. What are we going to visit today?
At the moment, we're on our way to Lovick's Hut.
Yep. And because we've been doing the hut tour. So let's catch you up on what we've seen so far. Yeah, so day one was very glorious, as you could tell, but day two is not put on the great weather for us. We had a storm come through last night, which fortunately there was no, well, it was a thunderstorm. We saw lightning and that, but yeah, the wind really ripped up, and then it started raining for about 4 o'clock last night. So what it means is that because we're traveling at sort of 1,500 meters above sea level, that we get no visibility. So we've just been to Bluff and we're heading down to Lovex now. A couple more to go. Once we get into the valley, it should clear up a little bit better. But yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip that you can do over a weekend. So, you know, I've done this trip over Easter, over a 4-day trip, but pretty much getting in, you know, 14 to 15 huts over a weekend is something you could easily do. So make sure you do some Googling on how you can go about it, but I think you'll work out pretty quickly the route that we took. But yeah, it's something that's not very well documented on YouTube, is the high country huts, but it's something that's, you know, steeped in history and something very worthwhile. It's a pretty easy drive, to be honest. There's only a couple of little slow sections like what we are on now on Bluff Track, but yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do it in a standard car, and yeah, get out and have a look at it and check them out.